Well, here we go, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we're starting on the old Robson Street walk today. Starting at BC Place, home of the Vancouver Whitecaps, BC Lions, concerts, all kinds of activities going on in there. Right here at the statue of Terry Fox, famous for doing a cross-country marathon. Cancer guy, died before he completed it, but you can check all that out on YouTube. It's a great story, great encouragement. Guy had a lot of heart, made Canada proud. We got, of course, tons of food. Lots of pre-game restaurants here, post-game restaurants, concerts. Robson is one of the oldest commercial streets in Vancouver. Just post-war, they call it the Robsonstrasse. There was a ton of German and European shops that opened up. Many of them are long gone, but it started the whole thing of being a retail hub, restaurant, food hub. So here we go. Hope the old mic's going today. I keep having difficulties with that thing, getting on my nerves. Another sunny, crisp day in Vancouver. Man, this winter's been kind of a surprise. Getting more pockets of sun than I'm used to, which is always good. I want to get that seasonal affective disorder going. It's not usually too busy on a Saturday, even though it's cold. Even though with what's going on the planet, it's usually a pretty mellow day, at least in the morning anyways. Summertime, that's another story. It starts picking up tourist-wise pretty quick. And there is a ton of condos, as you can see. You know, lots of action right down at your doorstep. I guess that has its advantages, as long as you can block out all the noise. Lots of dogs in this neighborhood too, which is kind of cool. Urban dogs, urban pothounds. Man, I gotta get some gloves that allow me to use this stick without messing it up. As my hands are taking a beating. More suffering for the Walk with Tom viewers. Anything for the cause, baby. Oh yeah, there's a lot of vitamin shops and stuff down here too. It's a real health conscious kind of area. For the most part, Vancouver is like that. You know, of course you got your garbage food all over the place, but there's tons of healthy alternatives. Oh, and I just read a little blurb. For its relatively short length, Old Robson has a ton of noodle houses. People like their Asian noodles here. And we're not talking that $1 jobbies you get in the store. These things are a lot bigger and a lot tastier. Oops, almost missed the old library. I'll get a shot of that in a minute. And as usual, like anywhere else in Vancouver, especially any kind of shopping zone, you get a ton of coffee, man. If you're a caffeine junkie, Vancouver's paradise for you. You get fried all day long, baby. Oh yeah, tons of sushi in Vancouver too. People like their raw fish here. Get a shot of the library in a second here. Yeah, this library is cool. A lot of people don't like the design, but I think it's cool. Almost like a Roman Colosseum type thing. Instead of people getting slaughtered, you got books and stuff. That's a little bit different. You're not too far from a shot of the mountains either. Down at the end of the street. Down that way you got what's known as Yaletown. I'll be walking through there soon enough. The old modernized yuppie zone, for lack of a better word.
And it said chapter 12.
No, Vancouver's Robson Street's another thing where you get the people tool around in their high-end vehicles, motorbikes, stuff like that. Especially summertime. It's kind of like a mini, less version of Rodeo Drive, shall we say. You get all the rich housewives of Vancouver driving their Beamers and Bentleys down for a little shopping, whether they need to or not. I'm living at risk, taking a jump off the light, man. Too cold to stand around. Oh yeah, here's the old Japa dog. A couple of Japa dogs in town. The old Japanese hot dog. That's kind of crazy. That's like saying Italian sushi bar. I don't know how that worked out, but they're popular as heck. Yeah, there's another vitamin shop. I just walked by the one my buddy works at. Tons of them. You can eat good and supplement good. All in one block. Oh man, I gotta hit these lights, guys. It's getting rough on the old guy. Construction galore. High price real estate. Let's go. That Robson's pretty cool. I'll be coming up on the Art Gallery pretty soon. It's kind of an all-in-one street for your visitors, tourists. Go through a couple neighborhoods. Different vibes, different food. Starts at the BC Place there where we started and ends at Denman Street, or just past Denman Street. Down the west end towards Stanley Park. Like I said, anytime you get hungry, you can stop. I guarantee you'll find something to eat. Okay, we just crossed Granville. Done the Granville walk for you. That's one of my first videos. Well, you got two commercial streets intersecting one another big time. Uh-oh. Construction in the old art gallery. Oh man, how am I supposed to get around here, dudes? I gotta check this stuff out ahead of time. So I think there's a movie shoot going on here too. I might have to go all the way around. I think they got us a shortcut there. Cool. Oh yeah, this is the courthouse. One of Vancouver's courthouses, right downtown. Remember we tried to skateboard down their ramp one day and got quickly caught back in the 80s. So right across the street is the Vancouver Art Gallery. I mean, boom. You do a lot of stuff in short order. Just walking on Robson.
Yeah.
Just dropped it.
This is the first. I've never walked through here either. Oh yeah, there's the outdoor skate rink. I don't think it's even open, although it's a perfect day for it. I forgot all about that. It's just so tiny that I wouldn't want to go on it. You can't really generate any speed, and it's usually packed. I guess it's good if you live down here, though. It's free. Oh, what is this? Somebody's waiting for something. Boy, you wear a red beret and carry a selfie stick and people look at you like you're a weirdo. You think everybody in Vancouver would seen enough freaky stuff that I'd be considered tame? Nope. Giving the old guy the evil eye. Pretty creepy. Well, that was a quick detour. That one of my favorite spots. I used to go for coffee down here, Artigiano Cafe. Sit on deck in the summertime. Oh man, good stuff. Like I said, I've tried a fair amount of coffee shops. One end of Vancouver to the suburbs. I still have only scratched the surface. There's so many. And I'm not talking chain ones, I'm talking one of a kind, which I prefer to look for. Oh. Coming up on Burrard Street. The main thoroughfare leads you over to the west side. I'm gonna do a walk over the bridge one day into Kitsilano down at Kitts Beach. It's gorgeous down there. Catch this light, dudes. Yeah, this is where the retail stuff really picks up. I mean, there's still restaurants, but there's a lot more clothing stores and beauty shops and sunglasses, clothing. That's a good people watching street, especially in the summer, let me tell you. You can lose your mind down here, especially if you're single. All these lineups just to get in the store. Crazy. You gotta do it online. That girl's giving me a little giggle. What's wrong with you? You ain't lived till you kissed a man in his 50s. Now here we go, Mercedes, Audi. Like I said, man, it's like a high-end car lot. Take your pick. Now, this corner used to have 2 Starbucks, one opposite the other. It's a really great spot to sit in the window there and have a coffee and watch people. A buddy of mine was supposed to buy me lunch today after shooting this video up at the old Red Robin there, but he canceled, man. Bugger. Now I gotta find some food on my own later. Here I thought I was getting paid for doing the walk today. Nope. Be starved until noon. Another Mercedes. Oh, there we go. Now hopefully that mic stays on because we ain't got a whole lot to go. Tunnel of Love. Oh man, it shut off. If there's a little blip here, I'm gonna have to piece 2 videos together. I don't know what happened there. When I was playing with the mic, I bumped the off button. That sucks. Well, that's what video editing's for, I guess. Yeah, that sucked. So I'm almost done. Like I said, Asian, Japanese, Asian, karaoke bar. Now all the Asian fusion noodles you can handle per block. That was just 1 block. More Thai food, Chinese. Oh, it's got more food than Chinatown. Way more. It's a good thing I took a look at the camera. I didn't realize that it shut off. For the last 10 minutes would be for nothing. homeless guy almost ran me over. Oh, here we go. Cannabis shop. Surprised I haven't seen one, but the rents are so high on Robson. Probably the worst street to rent something anyways. But here it is. My buddy works at this liquor store. And shout out to Barry Robertson. Oh, man. Like I said, you got two noodle houses everywhere. There's two side by side almost. Man.
Well, that's interesting.
Well, folks, that was quite the walk. I'm automatically regretting not starting my channel in the summertime, or at least the spring. I'm overheating and freezing at the same time. Oh, Korean hot dog shop, man. Now I've seen it all. Well, that's as far as I want to go. The rest of it's just condos and high-rise neighborhood. Been to that Starbucks many times. Great spot to sit and have a coffee. People on their way to Stanley Park. Locals. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'm going to have to splice that sucker together, and I'll see you in the next walk, my friends.